Pearson VUE places tremendous safeguards around the Pearson test of English. We think of security as a bubble covering 360 degrees. And what I mean by that is we protect an exam before, during, and after it occurs. My name is Harry Samet. I'm the Director of Special Investigations for Pearson VUE. I spent 21 years as an FBI special agent investigating international terrorism. And before that, I was an officer in the United States Navy working on intelligence problems. I lead a team of investigators, intelligence analysts, and brand protection specialists whose job it is to detect malpractice on exams. And by doing that, we're able to look at all aspects of threats, the things that would imperil the integrity of an exam program and render it less valid. When it comes to malpractice in the exam security world, my team sees a lot of different situations and we investigate a lot of different cases. First among those is proxy testing. Proxy testing, generally speaking, involves another person taking an exam on behalf of the candidate. When it comes to proxy testing, we use a variety of different investigative techniques to detect it. We have industry-leading capabilities to detect fraudulent identification documents and to ensure that the person who shows up on test day is the actual candidate. In addition to working with people-related systems, we also use technology to check computers and the way they connect to the internet and then to Pearson VUE systems. Our staff at test centers are also highly trained to watch for instances of suspicious conduct which might indicate a proxy test is being taken. When a proxy tester is identified by our test center staff, the exam is ended and that person is asked to leave. Our test center staff are also trained to be able to gather as much information about who that person is and who sent them. The second category that we typically see is content harvesting. That's where the bad actors collect the questions and the answers and sell or distribute those to other people. During our investigations, we often detect more serious crimes than proxy testing or item harvesting. These include extortion, cyber crimes, or general financial crimes. Because the people who threaten our exams are often cyber criminals themselves, we report this criminal activity to law enforcement and prosecutive agencies who are well equipped to take the investigation further. The measures that we use before exams include basic design features of the exam itself, which incorporates security, as well as monitoring for threats. We are actively hunting for them through web monitoring and through the use of tip lines and sources and informants. We employ highly trained test center staff who receive instruction in a dynamic manner. If we see a new technique is being used out there in the real world, we will pass that on in the form of training to our test center staff so they are prepared. We also do active technical monitoring in our test centers and online, meaning we are constantly looking for advanced technology attacks on the integrity of the exam program. And after exams, we do detailed analysis of the results, both the answer patterns and how the candidate has interacted with the exam. We also operate a tip line where members of the public can provide us information about exam security and risks that they encounter. No matter how we find out about it, once we're alerted to an issue, the Pearson VUE Special Investigations team springs into action and conducts a thorough and detailed investigation of the facts and circumstances. So when a new threat emerges, we are ready with countermeasures in a timely manner.